It is exactly 10 years since the United Nations declared Venezuela to be free from illiteracy. In just 5 years, the government of Hugo Chavez managed to cut the number of Venezuelans who could not read from 9% to 1%.
In October 2005, UNESCO congratulated the Venezuelan people and their president Hugo Chavez. It said that Venezuela was making an extraordinary contribution to the education of all. Before the Bolivarian Revolution came to power, education in Venezuela had been increasingly neglected. Neoliberal policies had encouraged the privatization of schools and colleges. In 1990, public spending on education stood a little more than 3% of the GDP. By 1996, it had fallen to 2.1%. With the revolution, the situation changed dramatically. The education budget more than doubled to over 7% of the GDP. Under the new constitution, education was made a basic human right, leaving behind the view of schooling as a commodity. UNESCO declared Venezuela to be free from illiteracy. This has been achieved by the adult literacy programs like the Robinson Mission, set up by the revolution with support from Cuba. Currently, the Venezuelan government is concentrating on improving scientific and technological education, an objective laid out as the fifth key target in President Chavez's governmental plan from 2013 to 2019. One example of this priority is the fact that enrollment in higher education in Venezuela has grown dramatically, from just under 900,000 students in the year 2000 to more than 2.6 million in 2014. UNESCO put Venezuela fifth in the world for the numbers attending university as a proportion of the population.